You're gonna put on blast.
And we put
Local
on
Texan man goes
blast.
insane over video game cooking.
Over
12
video
dead.
game. 12 dead.
Wait, I kinda wanna try this out.
Alright, let's see.
How does this work though? So it plates anything that's there? Okay, so we want that like,
right there.
yeah, like so it gets the
Facing
side.
that way. Right there.
Yeah. So what we can do is we can move this a thing back. And then have this counter here. So you can do all the prepping here. This gets automatically plated, and you always have a tomato ready. Just
Yeah.
conveyor belt. Put it in the corner. Okay. You know what? That's actually pretty good. Okay, we can leave. Oh, but I gotta refill it. Ooh. Okay, that might get dangerous. Okay, just leave.
You know what? If that's the case, that if
No, I can just go ba. Because I gotta wash dishes either way.
no.
So I can just refill it like here. We could
Why
buy
why don't we
this.
move this setup? Why don't we move this setup facing the door?
Like,
This is what I'm thinking. We put it against the wall. Right here. It's all automated.
what is? How is it automated?
Because your ass don't need to come in.
How is this automated?
Like, you'll get a plate from there, you put it there. Like, I'll
What?
do the dishes here and there.
Why?
Because I'm in here.
But why would you do that? You always have to be cooking because we're gonna have 11 groups.
Yeah.
Why would you ever do the plates?
I'll prep everything here, you just have the plates ready there, and you just
But
have to
I
go
can
over the
barely
plates.
reach the plates here.
What? What's happening? Why is it like that?
I don't know who gave you a license to cook. This shit burned. I don't understand why we have to move it like this. This is the same thing we had but with less space and me not being able to do anything. It's literally the same 4 counter setup we had up here, but in an awkward position where I don't have any space to do anything. 40?
Huh.
How about...
Well, you know what? You set it up then.
Okay, I will. Wait a second. 40 now. Remember, you're gonna have 2 chefs in the kitchen for salad.
Oh.
Like, 40, how
feel
is
like
this not better? You chop up stuff here, it gets plated here, I take it out, I bring back the plate, I wash it. I should swap these, actually. How is this not better? I don't... Your vision was basically giving yourself another job.
I want to do shit too.
I know! But you can wait at the table, you can wash the dishes if you want.
You know what?
You can.
Alright.
You're already in here. Do an input. Hold X. Do not reroll. Hold X. Another chef has entered the kitchen.
I don't think that's a chef.
That is obviously a chef. Evie, we need communication. You need to join. Also, figured out how to research.
You know what? Let's move these.
Why? Why? That means I gotta run further.
You know what? You know what? Since you want to be like that,
Okay, fair enough.
you want to be like that. Let's play ball.
This is pretty. Yeah, this works.
Wait, hold up. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, make sure it's on this side.
Yeah, that works.
You know what?
That works, yeah.
Right there. Right on it. Yeah.
Why would you have it on that chair? Just leave it on that chair in the corner so it doesn't bother anybody. Because they'll never have to be back there.
Okay, that works.
Oh shit, oh shit. Get out of my way, get out of my way, get out of my way!
I got the dishes. You got. The
I know,
fucking
but
dish.
you left!
Well, they can stack, you fucker.
They cannot. You can only put one dish in there.
Oh, we need an upgraded sink. Ah, what the fuck?
You made sauce!
I lagged. I lagged.
Motherfucker said he was gonna be on the plates! Then he wasn't! I need a lettuce. What? What even happened there? 40. Get on the dishes. Oh, you can put 3 there. Oh, shit. Why are you putting a plate there?
Yeah, save time.
Save
I
time
don't
for what?
understand.
For the instant trip. 40, move the fucking do your job!
I love pissing you off. Do we want to do a reroll and see what we have and then
We
throw
would
it in?
waste all our money if we do that.
That is very much so true, but you know what? Money comes and goes.
It just goes if we do that. There's no point.
Alright, you know what? Fine.
Because we can't afford anything.
Okay, fine. I get it. We broke.
I'm trying to make you if we buy a reroll, we buy nothing, and then all the stuff we reroll
Just
disappears.
put it in the.
We got the 2 stars! New record! Wait, is it?
Yeah. Y'all are waving y'all's hands.
Yay! Yeah! Yippee!
That's okay. That's cool.
Okay, let's.
That should help us up with our patience. We need to upgrade this. Definitely upgrade this.
We can't. Can we? I don't think we can even upgrade this.
Grab it to the bench. Grab it to the bench.
No, it's because it's not a blueprint. No, it's not a blueprint. You can only put blueprints over there.
You don't know that.
I do know that.
You know what? A brother can believe.
Our brother can listen.